like I said, I had to call Rhonda and ask her, because, you know, she done made a statement and you done made a statement. It's for the kids.
That's right.
Well,
whose kids?
Not mine.
that
Because mine aren't in there for every other kid.
totally
Not for
irritated
mine.
me, and it does. It just pisses me off. I go to practice and I sit and watch these kids every night sweat, and we go to state tournament,
And they get a medal.
and we win state tournament, and we get a medal that size, smaller than JLC, smaller
Our
than.
medal's pretty good size.
That's not that.
That's not the issue.
Okay.
Here's the issue I have with it.
The issue with the
Okay.
medal. Now, the issue with the medal was we implemented that and we asked everybody. Everybody was tired of going to the northeast and northwest up in Tulsa and getting the great big huge plaques, the big standing 10-foot tall trophies, because the southern region couldn't produce that much money to get that. When you've got Jack Roller that can do $40,000 worth of advertising from that region and keep $20,000 of it, and they still do good.
I understand.
We just don't have that. We don't have a facility close enough to be able to do that. So we have to go to the city, we have to farm a lot of equipment out, we have to farm a lot of money out to get it done in the city. So the southern region just doesn't have the funds to do that. We never have had. So in all fairness, it was fair for the southern region to promote this and say, hey, look, guys, let's get real about this. We need one medal. That needs to be the state medal and a story. Everybody needs one round with that. And we've gone that round.
But you know, your statement, it was fair to the southern region, it was right for the southern region to promote that issue.
Yes.
I remember the promotion of that issue at your house at a meeting, and I remember everyone that was at that meeting expressing, we want everything to go back into these medals, and Rhonda was saying, statement, you were there, in 10 years that medal will be up in the top of the attic and nobody will care about it. But we're not living for 10 years from now, we're living in the moment. And I don't think anybody here is sick and tired of going to the northwest or northeast region and getting trophies this big. Who's sick of getting trophies this big? Nobody.
We can't afford it. We have not been able to afford it, and give the money back to the clubs.
Standing down, that's fine. Leave the medal the same, but first place should be something totally different. You know, I don't care.
We've had this discussion years ago before they were standardized. We expressed to you in the southern region we didn't want that, and y'all did it anyway.
Really?
Really.
Okay.
So when you vote at the meetings up there, you vote really just how you want, not representing the southern region?
No, most of the time when it comes to issues, we know the issues before we get to the meeting. I take the issues, and y'all have been contacted before on the issues. You get sent out an email on the issues that we're going over at the state board meeting asking for input. Do you or do you not get those?
I think we could get a lot better information than what we get.
How? I mean, I send an email out. If you don't respond to the email, what am I supposed to do?
I feel like I have never had
everybody?
any input from the Walters wrestling team as to what you vote on up there today. But it's real easy to come in and say we're thinking about this, and 6 months later vote on it when I don't, you know, and then you say that was input. I had it because you let me know we were thinking about getting insurance. Next thing I know, this deal's passed. That isn't input.